Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best fingerprint door lock. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Aardwolf Fingerprint Door Lock. Aardwolf Fingerprint Door Lock, keeping a home safe and burglar-free, is the number one priority of a homeowner. You don't ever quite know when a person sees yours as a target. As a result, it's essential to have adequate protection against these would-be burglars. The best biometric door lock could offer this protection. Without question, its complex activation and design will guarantee most thieves have no shot at bypassing it. But sadly, finding high-quality biometric door locks isn't always the easiest process. Various factors will need consideration before choosing an acceptable option. It can be overwhelming to a person who's never looked into these devices, but here's a quick little overview of what I'm talking about to provide an idea. Door type: are you looking for a front door, back door, or bedroom door lock? Some biometric locks won't work on particular doors, so this factor becomes vital. If you don't consider it, choosing a lock that's unusable becomes a lot more probable. Construction strength: you'll want a biometric lock made from high-quality solid construction materials, otherwise there isn't much point in getting one, as a swift kick might break right through it. Unlocking mechanisms: top-tier options will come with multiple ways of unlocking the lock, such as voice activation, fingerprints, or even a physical key. Each buyer will need to decide what unlocking mechanism suits their situation the best. It might seem a little confusing now, but it's about to get a lot simpler. We've compiled a list of the 12 most biometric door locks to offer an idea of what's available. We chose each one based on having certain desired features that separate them from the pack. You'll learn more about these features later on in our buying guide. The number 4 on the list is Ultraloq Keyless Entry Door Lock. Ultraloq Keyless Entry Door Lock. The Ultraloq U-Bolt Pro biometric fingerprint door lock is a solid way to start our list, as it comes with several crucial appealing features. These features allow this fingerprint door lock system to offer suitable protection for my house. One of my favorite things about it is the Bluetooth and smartphone compatibility. I could access and see a log of who came into my home through an easy-to-use app, so I was always aware of who was inside my house and at what time. I was also pleased with this product's degree-level fingerprint reader. It made unlocking my front door a simple one-touch process which didn't require any effort. No longer do I have to rely on keys or other unlocking mechanisms to get into my house. Moreover, it can store up to an impressive 120 fingerprints and has available pins. It made customizing my locking experience much more manageable. Plus, it offers a significant amount of protection that any thief would have trouble cracking. Installing this fingerprint front door lock wasn't too difficult either. It was a de-installation that only required a screwdriver to replace the deadbolt on my front door. I don't see how most people would have any issues with it, but I did find the default auto lock feature a little too quick for my needs. For example, it only provides me with 30 seconds before it locks the door automatically. Thankfully, I found a setting that allowed me to change the duration. The number 3 on the list is UltraLock. UltraLock, Aardwolf's biometric door lock system, is one of our list's more durable fingerprint door locks. It earns this distinction with its robust and durable stainless steel construction that offers a few benefits. The product didn't feel flimsy and contained well-crafted controls on its interface. I didn't find any reason to believe it won't last several years as a door lock. Plus, it has proven anti-rust and anti-drilling properties to ensure its longevity. I also found myself intrigued by this product's 360-degree fingerprint recognition. It offered a quick reading of my finger and worked without issues. Some other fingerprint door or smart locks tend to be frustrating if a user doesn't position their finger perfectly. This lock's overall protection level was another impressive attribute. It has an anti-peep password that prevents the device's interface digits from getting worn. As a result, a person can't guess my code by looking at the worn-out numbers. I was pleased with its versatility as well. This keyless smart lock was built to work on indoor and exterior doors without issue. I didn't see why it couldn't based on my experiences and other people's customer reviews. The 8-digit keypad did give me some pause as it limited the number of combinations. After all, most options come with a 10-digit keypad and provide more possibilities. It's a minor issue, but one worth thinking about before spending money on it. Our next option, Samsung's digital biometric door lock, is different from the other smart locks on our list. This Samsung biometric door lock doesn't rely on a turning handle, but rather a push-pull concept. As someone who prefers push-pull doors, this aspect was a winning one for me. It made entering into my home a lot more convenient and required less effort. These was only increased with its user-friendly interface and controls. I didn't feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed when using the interface. I'm not the most electronic savvy person, and Samsung ensured even I couldn't mess it up. Anyone who buys this smart lock shouldn't have any issue operating it correctly. The automatic wake-up feature was appealing as well. It made the door wake up the moment it detected my presence with its equipped IR sensor. Due to this, it removes the need for any startup button and creates a more convenient using experience. The number 2 on the list is door lock with right handle. Door lock with right handle fingerprint locks can be frustrating when they're built without multiple practical unlocking methods, but Ultraloq's biometric keyless door lock doesn't fall into this category as it offers 5 ways of getting into my home. I can open my door using my fingerprint PIN code smartphone app, knock to open feature, or a key. The lock ensures that I always have a method of getting into my home. Its knock to open feature is particularly impressive. For instance, I don't even have to open the app to unlock my door. It's just a simple matter of knocking on my phone 4 times and the door opens. It's truly a convenient and helpful feature that makes my life a lot easier. I was intrigued by its versatility too. With its reversible handle, it allows the lock to work on either right-handed or left-handed doors without any issue. Plus, it's made from weatherproof material to work on inside or outside doors. Ultraloq was kind enough to offer an 18-month warranty as well. I tend to break things at a much higher rate than most normal humans. Due to this, warranties are a must for any electronic device or item that I purchase. I was a little disappointed to see some customers had issues with the packaging. It seems the product arrived with missing screws on a few occasions. Thankfully, I didn't experience these issues when my particular lock arrived. The number 1 on the list is Smart Lock Ultraloq U-Bolt. Smart Lock Ultraloq U-Bolt Sifely's biometric door. Smart Lock has a solid reputation among rental property owners and Airbnb users for its practicality. It's not hard to see why, as this smart lock offers several appealing features and quality performance. For instance, I found myself liking its easy installation process. This biometric door lock residential device didn't require much or thought to install. The entire activity only needed a screwdriver and following their helpful instruction video. The product's compatibility was another appealing highlight. It allowed me to lock or lock my door from anywhere and at any time. Plus, I could remotely set up codes and check logs about what's going on inside my house. I also liked the satin nickel finish that provided this lock with some style. Most biometric door locks for business or fingerprint door lock residential devices tend to be ugly, but this one meshes well with my door's style and isn't a nice R. More importantly, this product's another one with an effective fingerprint activation. I didn't need to use any of the other unlocking methods because this one worked well. After all, it almost always recognized my fingerprint on the first attempt. What's more, it has passage mode for seamless entry and exiting during the schedule of your choice. I was a little confused on why I have to remove the door handle when using the emergency key. It's rather impractical, mainly when a power supply issue does occur. A few other customers noted similar feelings about this feature in their reviews. One of the more affordable options would be fingerprint door lock, but its low price tag doesn't stop it from being an effective unit. I still found several aspects of it rather interesting. A solid example is its ability to function as a fingerprint bedroom door lock. It offers 20 sets of fingerprints, which allowed me to grant access to everyone I needed. In addition, it'll only require placing my finger on the fingerprint for a split second and the door opens. The passcode activation was a breeze as well. It comes with an easy-to-use 10-digit keypad that's comfortable to utilize. Users can even choose the length of their code between two digital based on their needs. I went with a smaller one as my memory isn't the best